You're watching Hollywood One-on-One, presented by StarWarsEntertainment.tv. Hi, this is Tyrone TANN with StarWarsEntertainment.tv, and we're here at the Nike Sports. We're at the Montalban. Cinema Tuesdays curated by Flux, and we're at the special screening of the feature film, Dear Lemon Lima, and we're here with the beautiful BETH Grant, correct?
Yes, hi, how are you?
Now, what character are you playing? And why don't you tell the audience a little bit what the film's about?
Well, the film is a coming-of-age story about a young girl growing up in Alaska who is part Yupik Eskimo and part Caucasian. And she's in love with a guy, Philip Georgie, who is a Caucasian preppy boy from a wealthy family. And he helps her get a scholarship to a prep school. But he also breaks up with her. So that's how the movie starts, and he wants to be friends. But she is totally, madly, completely, girly in love. And so to her, this is Romeo and Juliet, the greatest romance in the world. And so we have animation and a lot of magical elements to this film because it is definitely seen through the eyes of a young girl in love.
Wow. Now, give the audience a little bit of a reason why they should go out and check out this film. Just a little tidbit of what does it makes this film stand out apart?
Well, it has so much heart, I would say is the number one thing. The bunny even poops hearts. But it really does. It's very touching. There is some sadness in it. There's drama, which I don't want to reveal. But ultimately, it's very inspirational. It recalls for me my falling in love for the first time, and I think everybody's been in love at least once, and I think it will help you realize that you're not alone and that life is worth living and that it's good to try hard and that you can win. So there are a lot of wonderful messages, and that competition is really, competing against yourself, and that your competitors help you run faster. So it's got a lot of wonderful themes, and it's just funny and cute and sweet too.
Which is, to my knowledge, it's a family film, correct? Which there's not much family films out there, and we're trying to promote positive programming as well. Now, what or who in your life inspired you to become an actress?
My mama. I had a wonderful Southern mother, and she had always loved the movies. Wizard of Oz, I think, was her favorite movie as a little girl. And so she would get me to dress up and tap dance, and my uncle was in Korea and the Navy, and he came home, and she had taught me this song, "Oh, where have you been, Billy boy, Billy boy?" And I sang that for him, and he was really good looking, and he was in that uniform, and he was watching me, and his eyes were sparkling, and then he applauded, and I was hooked. And so that's who inspired me.
Wow. Now, the last thing here, we want to try to inspire young artists that are trying to get into the business. Someone inspired you to get into the business. What inspirational messages can you give to someone out there that is trying to get into the business?
Be patient, tenacity, slow and steady wins the race. I was a very unlikely winner. When I got to New York City in 1972, I weighed 179 pounds. I had a very thick Southern accent. I had gone to a school that nobody had heard of. I wasn't one of the Ivy Leaguers. And I don't think anybody would have bet any money on me. But my tenacity, working out, eating right, learning to show up, do what's in front of me, and keep at it is the main thing. That is the secret of my career, is that I just never went away. You can't get rid of me. I just keep showing up.
Don't give up. Right?
Don't give up. Just keep showing up and work and study. And I've never stopped studying. I still study whenever I'm not working. I go to class at the Beverly Hills Playhouse, and I've studied all these years. I have a degree, and then I also studied in New York, and I study here, and I do plays. I do a lot of theater. I just did a play at the Old Globe, and every chance I get, I do a play. So work, work, work. That's the bad news.
Now, is there any way, because you've done a lot of body of work, is there any way your fans could keep in touch with you, or any way you got anything upcoming, obviously aside from Dear Lemon Lima? Is there anything that your audience could pay attention to?
September 4th, I'm lucky enough to have 2 comedies opening that weekend. One is All About Steve with Sandra Bullock and Bradley Cooper. I play Sandra Bullock's mom. and I wear a cute little wig and Gucci and Poochie and high heels, and it was really a lot of fun to do. It's my 4th movie with Sandy, and
Wow.
I love her so much, and I got to play her mom.
Wow.
And then Extract, which is directed by Mike Judge and stars Jason Bateman and Mila Kunis, is coming out also that weekend. There's 2 different types of comedies, and I hope you go see both.
Okay. Well, again, this is Tyrone TANN with,
Beth Grant.
and you're watching StarWars Entertainment.tv.